So did you notice the title of the chapter was Cat Fight? Do you get the joke now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's dressed up like a lady.
Yeah.
So, Bird, how do you feel about all that?
I mean, that was a dumb.
The whole
dumb
time
boss.
you were bitching about not getting any information, all I could think about was like, man, he's just gonna get fucking all of it on his face.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, there's a boss fight coming. He don't know.
You're just about to take a giant info load all over yourself.
Yep.
And you know what I just thought about? You
What?
know what the fucking boss battle was? That was a fucking boss battle from a fucking Virtual Cop game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Only instead of like first person, like good gun controls, it's like third person.
Third person garbage controls. Yeah.
Third person garbage fart controls
Oh shit.
Yeah.
with a fucking shit ass weapon.
All right.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that car. What was that doing?
Forrest Case's fat ass is in the back seat, so it had to. When they stopped, the whole car.
The
shook.
shocks were fucking struggling on that one.
Back to the front.
What should I do?
You will do.
Oh, he was
as
echoing
I
there.
say when I say.
Don't cut me out now. If this was a movie, I'd be some minor nameless character.
You are, though.
I was the cheerful sidekick that helps solve the case.
Are you?
Yeah.
Or
real.
are you the end of the cutscene and then fading out for some reason?
Hey, you get to be a main character in the sequel, D4, and then D5,
all
and then
right.
masturbating detective.
And then masturbating detective.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
I just thought about the scene, like, because they showed the front there, and there's like a light coming off of the desk in the front, and I thought about the scene from The Shining where like Jack Nicholson's character is like clearly talking to the ghost guy, he's like making a drink for him and
Oh,
shit.
at the bar, yeah.
And then I thought about the scene that they parody that in South Park where they have the blockbuster.
Yeah.
At the end of it, he's like, you want to stay frozen for a while? Yeah, I just want to stay frozen.
We're going to McDonald's. Do you want anything? Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Oh,
see.
God.
It's a good episode.
What is that? What is that?
That
like?
is that there's two separate textures there, and they didn't push them close together enough. That's what that is.
That's what that looks like.
Because at first I thought it was on the TV, and then I looked over at the capture screen, and I'm like,
It's
nope.
weird. It's weird. It's like more noticeable at like certain parts.
Well, yeah, like when it's bright, like when there's
Yeah.
bright stuff behind it, it's easier to see.
So, when you were saying that there's someone in the cutscene that they show whenever the raincoat killer's going around killing people, is that George that you see in the background? Or is
I
that
can't
somebody
answer
else?
that for you.
Can't answer any of that
Okay.
bullshit.
If you have questions from earlier in the game that might implicate George in some way, I might be able to answer some of those questions. But that question I cannot answer
Well, yeah,
because
like,
the game is not over yet.
since you can't. It's moving the items that fucking Emily had into your item box.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh shit!
That's so dumb.
Well, there was
It's just gonna keep going, I guess.
something
So,
else
yeah.
I was going to ask you.
So here's
Throne of the Abyss.
Yep. There you go. That's the weapon you want.
What was I going to ask?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ooh.
Who's that?
That's the first dead girl.
That's Laura Palmer.
Yes.
Wow. I never remember her actual name in this game.
It's Anna.
That's right. So I just keep calling her Laura Palmer, because why not? Nope, you don't need that.
You have better healing items, don't you?
Oh,
I
yeah, I'm
think so.
sure.
Well, there's a clue.
Oh, so they said about he's got the peace sign on his back. So is that one of George's scars that makes the peace sign?
That's what he's thinking.
That's the
yeah.
implication, yeah. That's
Okay.
that's what York is saying. That it's
Because
not
no one
necessarily-
else,
Yeah.
no one else has that tattoo.
Right.
So the closest thing is George's scars from when his mom beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. I completely forgot that it goes from beating Thomas to instantly figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like, I completely forgot how quickly that happened.
Ooh. I thought I heard the Devil May.
So did I.
Devil May Cry door.
Because you know I'm so good at Devil May Cry, guys. Totally didn't have to change it to easy or anything.
Oh, God.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Devil
Shut the
May
fuck up.
Cry.
Why did it make that sound though? It would, like,
I don't know. Maybe it happened somewhere else.
I guess. You gonna change your suit?
Yeah. I don't want to wear this heart tie anymore.
You should go with the blue.
Yep. Deep blue. There you go. Now you're looking like a real fancy man's.
Ooh, extra for trendy clothes.
Oh, trendy.
Well, there's someone back there.
Oh, there's tons of people here. Tons of zombie cops. Send more cops. I like that I'm getting an excuse to reference that more often.
It's fine. It's a good movie. It's a great movie.
What movie is it?
Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, okay.
Turn around though. What did that guy drop? There you go.
You got the key for cell number 1.
That was weird because I wasn't. I thought that the zombie dropped like just a random like pickup, like a random item.
Yeah.
But it was like red and it made that sound. So I'm like, that doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah. I forget where the cells are exactly.
They're downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, you had to go down there to get the squirrel key for Thomas.
Right. Cell number 3. What you need those for, I don't remember. But ooh, he's got a shotgun.
I still never found that fucking shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all right.
swore it was like in that area.
At this
or
point in
not
the game,
far
you'll
from there.
never have to use it, as far as I know. There you go.
Go back down that hallway though, because I think there's another room that you can go in. No, it's the ones that are like don't.
Yeah,
look like
I
an
always
actual
forget that.
texture.
I always forget that.
Because I think all of these exploit. What the fuck does that say?
I don't know. Expolled? I don't know. I feel like that's a mistranslation of some kind.
Yeah, that would have to be.
Unless that L is supposed to be a different letter.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or an I. Expoid?
Coffee. I'll take a coffee, black. Can't you see me
That's like-
talking? White.
There's
Say
like,
fucking Amistad.
there's graffiti in Final Fantasy VII
Uh-huh.
in the like very beginning of the game, and it's either a bad translation like that or some whatever, but it makes no sense.
Uh-huh.
Because in Final Fantasy VII there is the group that you join is Avalanche,
Yeah.
like the terrorist,
Yeah.
like the group that you join, and an early part in the game when you're still in Midgar, there's graffiti that looks like it's supposed to say Avalanche, but it's like Avalanche.
Yeah.
Like it's like something for the group Avalanche, and it's spelled completely wrong.
Look at all of the things hanging on the walls.
all these
Bert.
red jackets, or raincoats as they were.
Shit, dog.
Avalanche, you mean amber lamps.
Amber lamp,
Yeah,
bam,
seriously.
bam, amber lamp.
Somebody call me an
Well, you
amber
can
lamps.
turn those on, I
Yeah,
think.
you can turn those on.
Can you?
Yeah, they're like the records from before.
Yeah, because I think there's something of use behind one.
Oh!
Ooh. Ooh. Spooked ya.
That was.
I was say maybe you could close the door and he would just disappear again.
Yeah, you like shut it real quick.
Yeah.
No, no.
No, I changed my mind about
Undo it.
this. Control Z, I'm done with this.
Fooled you.
What's behind this door? Oh, another boogin. So stupid. It worked twice.
No. Okay.
Nope. Nope. He has to get in position first before you can shoot him.
Starting position.
I hope there's a third one. There is! That was so stupid. Why is it even there?
Those are some ghost trickums if I ever saw one.
Oh, that was some fucking ghost shenanigans like I've never seen in my life. What's going on down here? Oh, just, you know, guys coming out of walls.
Like, I understand them coming out of the ground, but, like, out of the walls is really weird to me.
Yeah, it is kind of strange.
No, you have to turn around. Go through there.
There you go.
Oh, there's a guy right in front of you.
Oh, shit or whatever.
No.
Oh, no.
May it be, may it be.
Ooh, what's in here, bird?
Nothing.
Just a place to sleep. Can of tomato sauce.
Just drink a can of tomato
Chug
sauce.
that shit. Fuck zombies. I need
Like,
tomato sauce.
Like
now.
that guy that Dawn was in that band with that just like drank cans of ragu.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't know he drank cans of ragu, but he didn't have water that worked in his house, so they found just like a pile of like ragu cans in his fucking house. So they assumed that that's all he drank was ragu.
Oh, spooky or whatever.
You're really only supposed to go into the cell that looks like that actually has something useful in it.
Yeah, I mean you can get
all
the rest
these
of
are just for items, really.
Yeah.
Like, that's nothing. But there you go. That one has red on it. So
Yep, that's the one you're supposed to get.
Just
you need to go
gonna
in.
make sure.
Yeah, none of them really have anything else. Like they're like healing
I'm
items.
just
for
gonna
enemies.
look.
Oh, I guess you don't have the key. That's weird.
It's probably the only one I don't have.
Yeah.
Maybe
probably is.
maybe there's I go in here, kill a guy.
It
Yeah,
made an item
there you go.
noise.
No, that was the door getting locked behind him.
Oh. There it is.
I love how fucking trivial this game is now with that.
Yep. Yeah, isn't that ridiculous? Just with that weapon, like the action sequences are like, you're not at the door. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Jesus.
There you go.
There it is. It's doing her stick head bob moves. Whee!
No clip.
God damn it! Get back here, Kitty Pride. Get back here, Kitty Pride.
ID clip. There you go. Save that shit.
Better save the shit out of that
Oh,
game.
girl, I'm gonna save the shit out of it. All right, so we're gonna go in this door that's inexplicably there.
Oh! Why the fuck did that happen?
I don't know.
Because I ran into it and apparently it like takes.
Because you have to push it really slow, so you couldn't fucking push it up. That's great.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's the kind of.
Oh, that looked weird.
Yeah, it did.
Ooh!
Yep. Devil May Cry doors just closing behind
This looks
you.
like my dreamland.
Does it, or does it look like a fucking sex dungeon?
Well, it's probably both. It's probably the sex dungeon everyone dreams of.
Hey, can you guess what you're gonna do here?
Welcome to Greenvale, where the sexnasium of your dreams will come true.
There's been a lot of sexnasiums in this game. At least two.
Does he sleep?
Which is
Does
two
he
more than
sleep-
most video games.
Does he sleep in a tent that he thinks grants him sexual powers?
Here you go.
Hey, that's only partly true.
Oh boy.
Oh, get right up in there.
Oh, he's gonna shotgun you.
It doesn't matter.
Unless you step to the side, causing him to never be able to hit you.
I was gonna say, thank God. I thought you were trapped in that, like.
Oh, like
back
between,
area.
yeah. Oh shit. He's totally owning us, you guys. That guy just lives in the outer realm now. That gray area that exists outside of every map in video games.
Yeah. Outside of the skybox.
Carol's earrings.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna be blurry.
Yep.
Okay.
We wouldn't want those textures to load or that focus to be set right.
Because, you know, it wasn't like my character model wasn't standing right there, so it had to load it in again for some reason.
Yeah. You got Carol's earrings. Clue number 2. Oh, we're going to profile the fuck out of this.
Profile.
There it is.
Profiling.
Profiling start. Here we go. The Boog and Coat Killer. Hey, Stab.
So this is where she was killed initially, basically. The first girl.
Yep. That's the way it looks, doesn't it?
Carol!
I'd like to mention that Emily can see this for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, that's on the ceiling.
The fuck is going on?
Carol's just gonna be freaking out.
That's Thomas's sister, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is not the girl from the beginning.
Carol! Are you okay? George. George did this to you. Thomas. He's dead. I shot him. I had to.
Oh, so her tongue's cut out.
Yeah. Substitutes.
Carol?
Ooh, ooh!
Oh shit.
Boot!
Give her the boot!
Blarg!
Blarg, I am dead.
Pretty much.
Kaysen! Kaysen, quick!
Why did his voice actor change?
I was just gonna say that. And this is the time in the game where we just
Kaysen!
change voice actors for no
Kaysen!
reason.
It sounded so weird.
Kaysen!
It's like the first time he's shown any kind of emotion, so it sounded like a completely different person.
It's like that time in Clarence whenever Clarence's voice actor just uses his normal voice for no reason for one line in the show. God, I love that show, but it's fucking
First
weird.
the fucking Tequila and Benetti reference, and then a Clarence reference. We're really hitting him home with all the kids these days, aren't we?
No, I have to take care of something here.
So the seeds are like poisonous?
Well, she shoved a bunch down her throat, so there might be something wrong with her now.
Something happens. Don't blame me, okay?
Just go!
Because the thing was, it was like,
Shut the fuck up! His doghouse is not in the back of his fucking truck!
Oh yeah,
it's been like that the whole time.
God fucking damn it! Jesus shit-eating Christ!
Yeah, it was like the whole red seeds thing is if you eat so many of them and do the whole...
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know if that, like, I didn't know they were, like, inherently poison or something.
Well, I mean, she shoved like a giant fistful down her throat.
Right,
Yeah.
I
So
didn't...
obviously, maybe
There's
she needs to get
probably
her-
something.
She needs to pump the hell out of her stomach now.
Uh-oh! This story is reaching a climax!
Ooh.
Oh, he is just reaching the tip.
He is zombing out there.
He is just hitting the top of sexual power.
I like that picture.
Yep.
$420.
Yeah, dog.
Ooh.
XXX bong rip. Lol.
Oh, episode 4 cleared.
Cleared.
So who do you think is the raincoat killer?
Thomas.
Oh, shit.
So, did you have any suspicions at all that it was going to be George?
That it was going to lead to him.
See, to me, George seemed like it was too obvious.
Right.
Because he seemed like one of the main characters, and I think maybe, like... Because Thomas seemed like they were going to... It seemed like they were going to try him... Because he's not, like, one of the main characters.
Right.
But you meet him pretty early on.
Right.
So I always felt like Thomas was going to be the one that was going to be the red herring.
Right.
Like he was in it just amount enough.
Yeah, he knew something with, like, he was part of it, but he wasn't directly... He wasn't the raincoat killer.
Right.
Surrender yourself.
You won't have it your way. I won't let you take him. Die, you skanky swine.
Carol, are you okay?
No! Are you saying...
So, was Thomas in love with George? Or were they in love with each other? Or that
Well,
you don't
it's
know?
very clear that Thomas is in love with whoever G is, which we can safely assume is George.
Right.
And so was Carol, because she said that they were substitutes because George didn't love either one of them. He loved Emily.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no. Not in this frame rate household. Yeah, there was
Why
no,
does it even give you that
there
prompt?
was no point to that, no.
I don't understand why it does that.
No.
That's completely
There-
fucking
yeah, there's-
useless. Oh,
Hey.
shit.
Don't worry about it. That's all.
Hey, the sickle, another weapon that you've
That
never
will
gotten.
never... Yeah, I've never seen, like, half of these weapons.
Most of the ones that the items or weapons can be bought at the gun store,
Yeah. A lot of them you do, obviously.
we never went there.
No.
Because as soon as you got the infinite, like, submachine gun, there's no point.
There's no point. Because you can't get... Can you get the... Because there's the assault rifle. Can you get the unlimited assault rifle?
Anything that's unlimited you can get, yeah, but they're done through the side missions.
Right. So it's possible to get a better gun that has unlimited ammo, but you already have one that does pretty well.
It's all over.
And the enemies don't get harder, so...
Just somewhere where we can relax. You know what? Nick's Diner might be a good idea. I think I owe him a nice big tip, too.
Since you know I arrest him and falsely accuse him of murder.
Yeah, I know, right?
Pretty much.
Sparky, Sparky, Spark Trail.
All right. So here we are.
Back in the same building you were about 5 minutes ago.
Right.
But with a different layout for some reason.
Ah, crap. There we go.
Yeah, I think one of my issues with this section of the game is that it makes you come back through here again.
Yeah, it should have been a different area.
Yeah.
Like, why be the raincoat killer? Why have the raincoat killer and, like, show him in the basement, come up, like, trigger you to, like, hey, I'm over here, and then run back into the police department.
Right. It's kind of dumb. But, I mean, I guess it could be worse.
I mean, there's a reason for it,
Right.
but it's still, like, what the fuck was the
Right.
point?
Like, I get that you come out to take Emily out because
Yeah, obviously,
she
yeah,
gets
you
the
have-
shit jammed in her face, but... Yeah, there you go.
Those loud-ass sounds.
Those loud-ass fucking firing sounds. Ooh! Did you see you were standing on something in the sky there for a minute?
Yeah, I did.
So, Bird, do you have any
what's that?
questions? Do you have any questions about things that are going on so far?
I just want to keep playing. I don't want to ask any more questions because I don't want to confuse myself. Just saying.
I was questioning why the fucking.
So this used to be. Isn't this where George's office used to be?
Yep.
We figured that out pretty quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say good job on that one.
It wasn't hard.
I know.
When I couldn't interact with it, I figured I gotta shoot it. So.
Ooh, shotgun guy coming out gun first. Hopefully you don't step 2 inches to the right so he can't attack you. Like, I like how that's how fucking easy it is to dodge that shit.
Watch out for the quad laser.
Yeah, seriously.
The bullet is enormous. There's no escaping.
Oh, shit.
Gee, I wonder what you have to do again, bird.
Oh, you're getting it. You're becoming the video game.